Who are your opponents during a race?
Well, you got obviously the guys you're racing against, and also yourself, because you need to, the first one is probably yourself, because you need to fight yourself to do the right things all the time, make the right decisions.
Okay, and tell us, which are the three strongest sensations that you have when you ride your bike on the track?
Well, you get loads of different kinds. There's obviously when you're fighting with someone and you overtake, or you get overtaken. That's quite exciting. For my personal feeling, I like to when the bike is sliding a lot, because that's a great feeling, and you feel like you're really part of the bike, and you feel it gives you a great adrenaline rush. So I like that one as well. And then one strong one as well is probably when you know you're going to crash, or when you know you're going to get off the track. You get as well quite a lot of blood pumping going on. Yeah.
What does speed mean for a rider like you?
Well, speed for us means everything, because obviously that's what we're trying to achieve. We try to be as fast as possible without hurting ourselves or destroying the bikes. So yeah, speed for me is my job.
And what does fear mean for you as a rider, of course?
Well, fear, you don't really get any, because when you ride, you don't really think about what can happen. You just try to think of how you can improve and go faster. So fear, really, you probably, I don't know. When I'm on the bike, I never feel fear, because even when you crash, I mean, just before you crash, you didn't know you were going to crash, obviously. Otherwise, you would have gone a little bit slower. So you don't really get the fear feeling. So no, for me, there's no fear.
Which do you think it's your most particular characteristic as a rider?
I'm normally strong as well in the wet conditions. I don't know. I feel like probably I'm more of a race person, more race person than qualifier.
Would you say that a rider is selfish?
Oh yeah, very selfish. Yeah, because well, I think you have to be like that anyway, because when you're on your bike, you're alone. There's no one really to help you, or for sure it's a team effort, because you set up the bike, and you need to feel like your team is behind you, and you need to feel part of the team, part of a family. But then when you're on the bike, you're on your own. So if you're not selfish, or if you're scared to be on your own, or if you're not confident to be on your own, then yeah, that can bring you some problems. So yeah, normally, I mean, I don't know any rider that's not selfish, and definitely not me.
What does the time mean for you?
Well, time for us means everything, because at the end of the day, the rider is there to produce a lap time. Huh? The rider is there to fight the clock. The only way to exist for a rider is to go fast and obviously do a good lap time. So that's what we're here to do. We're like lap time machines, really, if you want to put it that way. So time means everything. When you're on that bike, all that counts is when you're going to stop the clock. So yeah, time is everything for us.
And what would you like to do when you will grow up then?
I hope I never grow up, because I always want to stay like a kid, because every time I step on that bike, I feel like a kid. So I don't want to get off it. And if you man when I'll be stopping riding, I don't know, because I'm not thinking about it now. This has always been my job. I've never done anything else. I've started riding bikes when I was about 4, and I started competition when I was 12, and it became my job when I was 16, and I've been doing that for 13 years now. So yeah, in a way I wish it never stops. It's gonna have to at one point, but in a way I wish it never stops. And then after that, I don't know. I think it's gonna be quite hard. I'll probably become alcoholic or something.
Well, Sylvain, that's all. Thank you very, very much for your time and for your precious answers. I wish you all the best of luck and see you soon. Bye-bye.